you are looking for Windows 10 Ghost Spectre, you are in the right video. Hello and welcome back. In this video guys, I am going to show you how to download the Windows 10 Ghost Spectre, the fastest Windows and the optimized Windows for your low-end computer or mid-range or even high-tech computer. So let's get started. In this video we are going to see how to download the Windows ISO, how to make the USB portable so we can install the Windows from USB, and how to install drivers, how to optimize Windows for more FPS, and let's get straight into it. So first thing first, you need to go to the download link, will be given in description below as always, and you need to download the file from here. So I'm gonna click on free download, create download link. So as you can see, it's asking me where do I want to save the file. So I'm gonna save it on my D drive data. So I'm gonna click on save, and as you can see, it will start downloading the ISO file. So I'm gonna wait until it finished and back to you. And once the ISO is completed, you wanna download another tool called Rufus to make the USB bootable, so you can install Windows 10 from your USB flash drive. Alright, so you wanna go ahead and search for Rufus.ie. You want to download the latest version from here. I'm gonna click save and open the application. Just click run, click yes for more updates. And as you can see here, you wanna plug your USB in your computer, and once you plugged in the USB flash drive, it will appear here, and you wanna click on select. So you wanna select the ISO that we have just downloaded. Just click open, and then in here for the partition scheme, you want to select GPT or MBR, so whatever you want, depends on your BIOS. So how to know which one is good for you? You want to go to search and search for system information. So click on that, and once you are here, you want to search for the BIOS mode. As you can see here is UEFI. If you have UEFI, so you want to select GPT, target system, UEFI, non-CSM. Okay, and then you want to click on start, and in here you want to click on disable data collection and that's it. Okay, so click on OK and click OK and OK again. Rufus will format your USB flash drive and create the Windows ISO files on that USB drive. So it must be at least 8 gigs free space on that USB drive, so you can easily install the Windows 10 from that USB flash drive. So I'm gonna let it complete and I will be back once it's done. And here we are, the process has been finished. Once you are here, you see the ready green. That means the Rufus has been done its job. Now we are going to move into how to install that Windows from USB flash drive. We need to restart the computer and we need to press F9 key from keyboard, or delete key, or F2. You have to search for your motherboard and see which key are for the boot menu. Okay, in my case my boot menu is F9 key, so I'm going to restart my computer and record by camera the installation process. Okay guys, I'm going to restart my computer, as you can see, and from the build menu I can select the USB flash drive and hit enter, and I'm gonna wait some seconds. As you can see, the Windows start installation. And once you are here, as you can see the logo of Ghost Spectre, you want to click on this icon for the setup, and as you could see, setup is starting. And from here you want to select next, just click on next, and then if it doesn't show the other versions, just go back and next again, click on I don't have product key, and here you are. You can see the all versions: compact version and super light version and super light. Start back with the old start button instead of the new start from Microsoft. So select which one do you prefer, with Defender or without Defender. Just click next, accept the license terms and click on custom, and in here you want to select your hard drive that you want to install Windows on it. So be careful in this step because if you delete some of your drive or the wrong drive, you will miss all your data. So be careful. I'm going to delete my drive 1, which is the SSD drive that I'm going to install Windows on it, and they recommend you to use SSD instead of HDD. So I'm going to select all partitions and select the allocated space and click next, and Windows will automatically start installing files on that drive. As you can see, the installation just finished. The computer will restart automatically. And it's going to begin the installation and finishing some updates and some drivers. So don't worry if you see that like taking long time, but it's gonna be finished in some minutes. As you can see, getting ready. The computer will also restart for several times, and don't worry about that. And by the way, this version of Windows is good for gaming, and it can be the fast Windows instead of the official Windows from Microsoft. So I do recommend you to give it a try. As you can see, the installation has been completed. You wanna click finish, or you can add a password if you want. So as you can see, preparing the Windows. And here we go, the installation has been completed, and it will appear like the Spectre theme or something like that. So don't worry, it will take some seconds. And in here you wanna type the version that you have, which is the latest version. Just type 1 from your keyboard and click OK. And yes, the restart, click OK, and Windows will restart once, and that's it. Congratulations, the Windows 10 Ghost Spectre has been installed successfully. Now let's get into the driver section installation. So all you need is to click on the Ghost toolbox. It is a tool from the Ghost Spectre that designed to optimize and doing some stuff in your Windows. Let's see how it works. And you wanna just open the tool box by double click on it, and what I did before starting recording the video, I just downloaded the Google Chrome and installed my graphic card driver manually. Okay, you wanna install the driver manually or automatically, depends on you. So what you're gonna need now, when you open the Ghost toolbox, as you can see, the version of Windows that you have installed, and some information about in here. Okay, and the first thing I'm gonna do after the installation is installing drivers. Okay, and in here, as you can see, the installer, we have internet browser and driver updater. Okay, so I'm gonna type 52. It's the number of the thing that I want to begin installation. So once you type the number of the thing that you want to install, just hit enter from your keyboard. As you can see, three options that I've got here: driver easy and driver booster and snappy driver installer light. So I recommend you the second option, which is driver booster. It is fast and it is good. Okay, so I'm gonna type number 2 from my keyboard and hit enter. As you can see, Visual ++ required to install this application, and it's going to be automatic installation. All right, once the installation is done, as you can see in my desktop, I've got driver booster. So I'm gonna click on that. As you can see, you got the pro version as well, and I'm gonna just click on scan to check the status of drivers. So the scanning is begin now. As you can see, it gives me 18 device drivers that need update. Okay, all right, so all I need to do is select all of them. So I'm just gonna select all of them, okay, and click on update now. You might need to disable your security software temporarily if it blocks the driver installation. So if you have an antivirus or Windows Defender or somehow or something like that, you need to disable that while the installation. All right, so I'm gonna click OK, and as you can see, the downloading is begin 1%. That depends on your internet speed, and the total of the drivers is around 1 gigs. So now I'm gonna let that finish and I'll be back. Okay guys, once the installation of drivers has been completed, you wanna install a browser. So in here you just wanna type 51 from your keyboard and hit enter. As you can see, you've got many options here: Microsoft Edge, Brave, Firefox, Google Chrome. You can install whatever you want from these browser that you can see here. I've got already Google Chrome installed in my computer, so the choice is for you guys. You can install any browser you want. All right, so if you want to get back to the menu, as you can see, 0 and enter, and it will lead you back to the menu. Okay, as you can see here, you've got many options for Windows and Visual, C++, and DirectX, and anything you need in the toolbox from Ghost Spectre. Alright, now the next step is Windows Update. So we leave that behind and go to search and search for Windows Update settings from here and click on that. As you can see, Windows Ghost Spectre did like pause the update until 2076. Alright, we don't want that. We need updates for Windows. It's something necessary to keep Windows smooth and running in a good condition. Okay, so I'm gonna click on resume updates from here, and it's gonna be like checking for updates. So all you need is to let the Windows automatically install the updates for you, and once I've done that, I'll be back. Alright, once the update is completed, you wanna restart your computer to apply all the changes. So I'm gonna restart the PC and back to you. Alright guys, after the installation and the Windows update, we can move now, or we can jump to another step, which is very important, and get rid of useless apps from Microsoft. They are really annoying. So I do recommend you to download a program called Revo Uninstaller. Open up your browser and search for Revo Uninstaller. It should be a free version. Just go to official website and look for the free version. So click on free download and save that in your computer. Run setup, click on run, choose language, choose English, accept terms, next, install, and it should be installed in a few seconds, and click finish. In the meantime, we run the application. So in here we are going to start installing the programs that we don't need actually. So first thing first, I'm gonna start installing this 360 Total Security. I don't use that. So right click on the program that you want to uninstall and click on uninstall. Make sure you have a restore point, of course, before you install anything. So, and here continue. Click on continue to uninstall. Next, and install. So I'm gonna delete everything. Next, yes, I want to remove this application because I simply don't use that. So that's gonna take a few seconds to be done. and I'm gonna click on finish and click on advanced and click scan for more registry stuff that you have to delete. Select all and click next. Select all, okay, and click delete. Yes. Select also all, click delete, say yes, okay, and delete all. Select all, delete, okay, finish. Now I'm going to jump to another app, for example Opera. I already have Google Chrome installed in my computer, so I don't need the Opera browser. So I'm gonna install that. I don't have to create the system restore because I already created. Okay, continue and install. Yes. Scan. This program, Revo Uninstaller, is good for installing any program because it deletes everything from your computer, from your registry, and that should be a cleaning and install. So I'm gonna hit delete. Select all and delete, and it's done. I'm going to uninstall this search bar. Select all, delete, and finish. Microsoft Update Health tool. I'm going to delete that also. Scan, which is the important step. Select all and hit delete and say yes. Select all, delete, and say yes. And you're done. Now we are going to move to Windows apps. From here, you wanna uninstall some of these apps. I'm going to repeat the same process. Copy pilot. I don't use that. Select all, delete. Select all, then delete, yes. Scan, select all, and then delete. We're going to repeat the process for all of these apps. Outlook for Windows. If you are using Outlook, keep it. If not, then just remove that from your PC. I'm going to remove it, scan and select all files, delete, and you're almost done. Scan, select all and delete everything. Okay, unless you see the NVIDIA control panel, this is important for me. All right, we are done the installation and the of drivers updates, and we have uninstalled unnecessary apps from computer. Now let's move to some optimizations. We are going to optimize Windows for more FPS and get more performance. I forgot to say, once you have done the uninstalling the apps, you need to restart your computer as well. All right, let's go and start optimizing Windows for gaming and for good performance. Starting by searching for settings. I'm going to settings. In here you want to go to gaming and turn off the game bar. Okay, and go to capture and turn off everything in here. Okay, go to game mode and make sure your game mode is on. Go back to the settings in home, and we're going to privacy, and in general make sure you turn these off. For speech, turn that off as well, and linking and typing personalization, turn that off, and set the diagnostics and feedback to never. Okay, and for the activity history, turn that off as well. Location, make sure you turn that off, and I'm going to turn all of these off, unless except my microphone, because I use my microphone for recording and for other thing. You can skip the video if you want, or you can just watch what I turned off and what I turned on. I do recommend you to turn everything off. I have already a video in my channel about how to optimize Windows for more performance. You can watch that as well. I did the same step in here for the privacy, and they turned everything off. That's very important step, the background apps. So it says lit apps running in the background, so we don't want that. So make sure you turn off the background apps. It's really helpful for optimizing your CPU usage and everything about gaming and gaining more FPS. And we're done for the privacy settings. We are going to move now to the power option, and you want to type in search edit power plan, and you want to go to power options and show additional plans and select high performance. Moving to visual effects, type view advanced, system settings, and it should appear here. Click on that and click on settings and choose custom. Enable these only if you want more like performance. You can adjust for the best performance. For the virtual memory, you can adjust your virtual memory if you have like 8 gigs of RAM or 4 gigs, or but if you do have like 16 gigs and above, you don't have to change the virtual memory. Right click OK and apply. Another step, you want to go to search and search for MS config, which is system configuration. Click on that, go to boot, click on advanced and check the number of processors and choose the highest value you have. Click OK and click apply. Go to services, hide all Microsoft services and uncheck the services that are not unnecessary or that are unnecessary in your computer. Like Intel services are not important, so I'm going to disable that. Okay, and click apply and click OK. Restart required. Another thing, which is startup apps, right click on your taskbar and click on task manager, go to startup, and from here you want to disable the applications that you don't want to start with Windows. Okay, that help the Windows to start fast and to start quickly. Once you've done that, just restart your computer and you are ready to go. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed downloading Windows 10 Ghost Spectre. I really recommend you guys to try this version of Windows. It's official Windows, but the Mr. Ghost Spectre did some changes and reduced some backgrounds, apps, and some services that are unnecessary, and to make the Windows run faster and smoother and give you the best performance. And again, thank you for watching. I hope I don't miss any step, but I will do more videos about optimizing Windows and everything you need to boost your FPS while gaming. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like. Comment below if you find this enjoyable, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.